Welcome, 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 ladies. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining 21-day Sacral Sensuality class. It's going to be amazing. And with your energy available here, wow. Welcome again, wonderful, beautiful, amazing woman. My name is Vladica Djordjevic, and I'm truly honored to guide you on this journey. Many of you already know me as a facilitator, as a coach, as mm, whatever services have I provided. Access consciousness facilitator for many years, a body worker, a life orientation coach, and also, I'm a kundalini yoga teacher, and I love the teachings, and a lot of the experience and what I'm sharing here tonight will be an inclusive energy from all the library that is available. So my experience with women has been over the years. And it has actually led me to develop the program You Are the Power and to develop sacral sensuality. And I feel really privileged to facilitate so many women all around the world. And I also wrote the book that is called The Power of Your Body, Live a Life. And I'm actually on my way to publish the third one. It is coming, so stay tuned and we will see what inspiration and empowerment that can be to you. But this journey, it's very close to my heart, and it's an honor to share this journey with you. So in the 21 days that we are going to spend together, starting tonight, I'll be weaving together various methods and techniques and tools that has actually become central to my work. And I'm also very inspired by the teachings from Kundalini Yoga and the experience that I have with my body, with the energetics. And this is what I want to share with you and give you all of this. Something that one of my previous teachers said that actually deeply inspired me is one of the yogis, Yogi Bhajan, he said, woman is a very strange creature. It is as if God gave her everything, yet she didn't accept anything. That's the controversy. How is that to you when you hear that? Does it resonate with you? Does it trigger something in you? And let us really look at it as for centuries, women have carried layers of fear and anger and sadness, and rooted actually in their personal memories and collective experiences. So what I'm inviting you to imagine actually the transformation that we can create within us when we choose to change this from within. A peaceful world, a balanced life, and an authentic self-expression, it actually begins with you. Yeah, it is as simple as that. So this reflects on something that we will all explore deeply in our time together. A woman's journey to activate, to be in allowance of herself, to be joyful, to be grateful for all her gifts, and the willingness to embody who we are and who we are and what we be, not as people so much, or men, but as woman, unique, complex, and beautifully different, actually. So when we honor and when we embrace these differences, we allow actually our highest qualities and gifts to shine fully. So I all hope from the bottom of my heart that you will enjoy these teachings as I will share them from deep within, with all my experiences, opening the library of wisdom to support you. And it is filled with tools, with the kriyas, with insights, and everything is designed to reconnect you with your essence and your power and your potency and your sensuality and actually your self-worth. So thank you so much once again for joining and for committing to this empowering experience. So let's begin. Are you ready? One more thing I would like to say. Throughout the program, we will have a special Thursday, so that you know. On Thursdays, you will receive a recorded video where I will guide you to your personal practice. And these sessions are designed to take you into action, incorporating the practices independently, as though I'm right here and right there with you. And it also invites you to a commitment and to practice wherever you are, okay? And each one of us, and I'm saying this to all the women out there in the world, each one of us, every woman that nurtures love, respect for herself and her body, is actually part of a larger change, a shift, a transformation to the world. And thank you once again for being here. Really, thank you for choosing this and for sharing this beautiful, empowering experience with me and with us. Okay. So let's start with the first question. What is actually sacral sensuality and feminine power? Have you ever reflected on that question? I would like to explain it like this. So sacral sensuality actually connects us with our core energy center, the wellspring of creativity, that emotional expression, the sensuality, the self-worth. You know, when you are in the flow, when you are gifting and you are receiving simultaneously, when you are allowing yourself to indulge, to step into the vitality and everything that life is presenting for you in this moment. And this energy is so powerful. It's a powerful force within us and within each of us, which enables us actually to feel that joy that many times is blocked underneath, blocked with a lot of anger, with sadness, with blame, shame, regret, and everything actually that doesn't allow us to express our true self and create from a place of wholeness. So if you look in the nature, by nature, a woman is complete in herself. Actually, there is no greater satisfaction than when you as a woman live in harmony with your inner completeness. Just for a second, just ponder that too. Because every time you begin to search outside yourself, what are you doing? Are you searching for security, for love, for stability, or for what? And every time you search outside yourself, what you are doing, you are scattering your energy. And this outward search provides you with only temporary relief. And many times this is leaving you actually unfulfilled because it diverts you from your own truth and from your power. We all know that actually true emotional contentment comes when you as a woman connect to your being, and you cultivate a relationship with you, and you embrace your essence. So this is how I would like to explain actually what sacral sensuality and feminine power is. And feminine power is also about, no, feminine power is not about conforming to societal definitions of femininity, but actually rather tapping into your unique strength. You're born, the consciousness that you are born with, that awareness, the receptivity, and the ability to actually nurture your desire and your emotional intelligence. And how can that blossom within you? That's the question. How can you access that? Number one is actually that you have to be willing to understand and embrace yourself as complete, embrace your fullness. And you have to realize that you have everything that you need. You have actually everything within you that you need. I know it takes some time to it's a process to work with this and to understand this and to embrace this, but we will get there. I'm here for you. We will do this together. Number two is actually that you experience the ability to lead yourself and to direct your energy. Owning and claiming your choices is owning and claiming your choices and actually guiding yourself and your actions from a place where you are in self-alignment. And then number three is for you to be able to recognize that nothing from the outside is what you actually need. Finding the peace and contentment is just inside. So it is really, really essential for all of you to examine how and why you waste your energy. Many of the patterns that we have adopted can actually drain our inner power. And some of them can be that you are reacting to circumstances or other people's agendas. You are losing your self-awareness by focusing on external validation or comparison. And you are becoming entangled in competition, in jealousy, or actually in judgment. And you are responding with a lot of negative emotions, frustration, anger, blame, shame, regret, and all of this. And all of these habits are often driven by conditioning. And this is what keeps us locked in cycles of self-suppression and doubt. So when we reconnect with our sacral energy and our feminine power, we will recognize and release these patterns. And this will help us to break free from shame, from social pressures, from self-limiting beliefs, and we can move towards a space of allowance, vulnerability, honor, gratitude, and true power. So did you know actually that within every woman there exists this fascinating blend of identities? And how do I know this? Like working with so many women, when they come up with the problem, maybe it is the girl or the teenager or the mother or something else inside of them. So we are all simultaneously, I would like to say, a little girl or this little teenager or a woman or a mother or even a goddess. But each one of those holds unique strength, unique dreams, vulnerabilities, and sometimes, I would like to say, sometimes, many times, challenges that call for our awareness and compassion. So, just for a moment, take a situation in your life when you have been like and found yourself crazy in love. Maybe this little girl came up, and this little girl was seeking reassurance, or perhaps you in that relationship the teenager came up dreaming of an ideal partner, and maybe even you went deeply into your motherly role, uh, and it was not an adult relationship to a man. And this isn't something to judge. I have been there myself many times. It is rather something that we have to embrace and to look at and to understand, because every part of us has a need. And often those needs are actually in unexpected ways. So let's, for example, talk about the little girl within, which is I have so many cases about this that I can share. She may long for attention or protection or love that feels like boundless. And if her needs are unmet or unresolved, if all those feelings are there, poking for her attention, they can create a lot of insecurities or fears that will ripple out in our adult relationship, in our adulthood. Or let's take the teenager within us that is just sitting there and dreaming and, visionizing a future, romanticizing, do you say that in English? A life that is maybe full of potential, but waiting for the perfect person or the moment to arrive. And suddenly she is 40, 50, 60, and she's realizing that nothing has changed. She's still looking for that romance to show up. So if you look up the English word woman, it contains man, just as female contains male. So this is just a beautiful reminder for each woman to hold a natural completeness within herself. So part of a journey as a woman is actually to find this experience of who are you? Everything is within you, but who are you? To embrace that and to really stop seeking validation from the outside world. So over the next 21 days, we are going to explore all those different aspects of ourselves with curiosity, I would like to say, and a lot of joy, laughter, acceptance, allowance, and a lot of fun. And this program will be a rich blend of vibration, from moving our bodies, from gentle movement to music, to visualization, to powerful questions, to self-touch, and actually so much more. And together we will really connect with and express our sensuality, rooting ourselves in self-awareness and inner strength. So are you ready? Yeah, we are, of course. Of course, we are ready. I'm ready for you. Anyhow, before this is what I would like to share here, the first day of a class. And one more thing before we go into an I would like to call it a session or a visualization. Before we meet tomorrow and before we close for this and open the door for this beautiful transformative experience, I would like to invite you to keep a journal with you throughout the whole course. And please reflect every day and connect with your body and give yourself a pleasure to sense yourself, to sense whatever is coming up for you. There will be time for facilitation. There will be time for everything. But let's start with those questions. And I would love you to reflect on these questions between now and tomorrow. So what does feminine power mean to you? Ask yourself that question. What does feminine power mean to me? And what role do you play in your feminine power? What role do I play in my feminine power? Ask yourself that question. And ask yourself, how do I currently express my sensuality? And what is it that I would like to evolve or expand in this area? It is very important for us to have those questions answered by you, to you. And please send them in to me to info@vladicadjordjevic.com. You have my mailing address, or just send them to me via Telegram or WhatsApp. And really take a moment with each question and let your insights flow naturally. Don't force it. Remember one thing, there is no right answer here. It is just your unique experience and your unique awareness. And please trust yourself and trust you during this process. Trust you and whatever comes up for you. Okay? So let's just finish this session for tonight with an awareness movement. So I would like you to find a comfortable place and just close your eyes for a second and become aware of your beautiful body. Okay? And let's include the conscious breathing, which means that you just take a deep breath in from the top of your head and just slowly and intentionally you are allowing the breath to settle in deep into your body. And just scan your body for a second and allow your shoulders to soften, your jaw to release, and just any tension that you hold to just drift away. And just place your both hands gently over your lower abdomen, just below the navel. Just hold your belly into your hands on your belly. Very beautiful. Thank you. Just connect physically with this powerful center of your energy, your sacral area. And just breathe into this space. Take a few slow, deep breaths into this space. And as you breathe in, imagine how your breath is traveling down into your lower belly, filling the space with warm softness and light. And as you exhale, just release any tension, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. And in my teachings, when we talk about chakras, we perceive this part of the body in color orange. So if it is light for you, just imagine actually that glowing orange light feels in this area. And just allow that gentle energy radiate outward. It's like your entire abdomen is being filled, spreading warm and allowance and healing to yourself. Just sense this possibility as this represents your energy, your sacral energy. The energy of creativity, the energy of sensuality, the energy of creation, of potency, the energy of self-worth, the energy of you. And now I'm inviting you to ask a few questions and allow any feelings, any thoughts, any sensations to arise. Remember, there is no need to force an answer. Just allow what comes up to be acknowledged without any judgment. So ask, is there any part of me holding on to shame? And just be aware what it might be. Allow it to come up, get softer. Just let it go, release it. Now ask yourself, am I holding on to blame, to regret towards myself or others? Are there things that I would love to express and I'm not doing that? Let it just be seen, because when we acknowledge, that is actually a huge part of helping ourselves. So with each breath, just allow yourself to invite it to dissolve and let it and make peace with it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All the blame, all the shame, all the regret, everything that you are holding on to, would you be willing to expand it out in all directions right now and just let it go? And then ask the last question. Is there any anger? Is there any fear? And if so, are you ready to let that go too? And everything that is underneath, that is stopping this expression of vibrancy, of joy, of play, of ease, of fun. And now slowly remove your hands and just put them on your knee. And please move your body slowly to the left and to the right. And include your breathing. It's called Sufi circles. And it contributes actually to soften the sacral area and connect yourself to the sensuality and the joy. It also helps for your digestive system. So if you do this 10 or 15 times, including the breath. Then you come to the center and take a deep breath in again. And then you move on the other direction. If there is any tension in your back, just be aware of it. Allow it to show you what it is. And again, ask the questions. Am I holding on to shame? Am I holding on to blame? Am I holding on to regret? Am I holding on to anger? I'm gently allowing it to come up to the surface, and I'm gently releasing it with every breath. If you can and you like to imagine that you are breathing in this orange light, pulsing and expanding. And expanding, just expand it out in all directions as much as you can. Thank you. And just let it fill you with the sense of peace and connection with your own existence. And just feel this energy gathering, rooted deeply in this part of yourself, connected, whole, and very powerful. Just be in this quiet stillness. Feel your own energy and the connection with yourself. And when you are ready, just bring your awareness back to the room where you are in, giving yourself a gentle, loving embrace in this space. Just thank you yourself for taking the moment of connection. You are here. You are now in your own power, and you are actually open for the beauty of this journey. So tonight, before you go to sleep, put your hands under your navel, hold your belly, and also remember this energy that we have created here, and just pull it in into your entire body. Fill your belly with it and allow yourself to be in the softness of this energy during sleep. And I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow for the next session. How much joy, fun, sensuality is really available to us that we have never acknowledged. And what magic can we be, and how much fun can we have? Thank you, lovelies. See you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you.